Good morning, guys. This is your lovely Pinkie, the housewife. Yeah, that's me. See? Pinkie, the housewife. That's me. Why? I just want to say good morning to everybody. You know it's morning time because I had already started. Most times I don't start yet, but I have started drinking my coffee. Yes, me. One and the same. I started drinking it already. Okay, but it's still hot. You know, when it gets cold, that's when it's time for me to go. Okay, we got the matter at hand that we have to deal with today. The streets in Huntsville is still burning, burning on fire. Yes, it's still hot out there. Not the weather, guys. The street, the roadway, the highways, the freeways, is still hot. It's burning. I mean, it's hot out there on the Huntsville streets. Yes. Because if you went on did you see my commentary I did last night? I was up late. It was like after 9, maybe 9:30. I don't know, but it was late, and I was trying to get it done for you. Yes, I was. That's me. Let me just put my disclaimer out there. But it's already popped up properly. But let me just say it anyway. Everything is alleged. This is my opinion only. And this video that I'm making is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay? Only. Okay? So, what we're going to talk about today, let me just do one thing, because I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see that good half of the time. Okay. But what we're going to talk about today is the latest that's been still going on. It's almost like part 1 was what I did yesterday. Part 2, well, no, back it up. Part 2 was what I did yesterday, if you think about it. Because I was asking a question from the tea party, Mel's tea party. Who is this person that's sitting beside Nell? Okay? That was question of the day. Who is this? Who is this person? This woman? Beautiful woman, but who is she? But Mel is beautiful as well, too, and tall. But who is she? That was the question of that day, or that night, and all. And then the next day, it started getting legs running all around that question. And then by yesterday, it just blew. The hat just came off. The little snakes start coming out of the basket, or out of the cage, or whatever you want to call it. But yes, that's what happened. So we're on the 3rd day of this, I think. Yeah. What's today? No, because the show was on Saturday. Oh my God. Yes, no, it ain't the 3rd day. No, take that back. No. Today is Thursday. This show the tea party was Saturday. But anyway, before I just get into everything, I'm going to just let you hear a little more. Some of this last night, I didn't play it all for you, but I'm going to play some more of it this morning for you, okay? Instead of me doing a lot of the talking, I'm going to play some of it. And wait, before I start talking, let me just say this. There was, I woke up this morning, like always. But anyway, let me just tell you. The news is going out on the streets of Huntsville. This thing it's like all over the place. Tentacles all over the place right now. Let me just tell you. With Karson Bleu, she was at the reunion. Remember the reunion? The last reunion we just had. She was there. So this thing been taking legs months before the reunion, and then during the reunion, and been taking place all up until now too. So this been going on a while. And I smell Marsau is all over this. Let me tell you why. Think about it. You got a wife, but you letting some strange woman you just supposed to just met, letting her use your car, borrow your car until hers get fixed. I don't know what was the deal with it, but you letting her use your car. My husband wouldn't even do that. And I wouldn't even, and I'm not even a jealous woman, you know? But no. Hell to the no. That's the song he'll be singing. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Okay? Marsau is all over this. He introduced her to Latisha as someone to do her hair. She was at the reunion with Marsau, Latisha there with her, all in the photos, all in the taking videos and photos and videos and smiling and laughing. She was there with Marsau, Latisha. Messy Wonder was there. So you know if Marsau and Tisha knows, Messy Wonder knows how this woman here is linked to everything. Destiny was there. And she, broke Destiny. And who else was there with them? Clowning and laughing and you know if one Marsau brother knows, the other one knows. And if you know one Marsau wife knows, the other one knows. But I didn't see the other hips, butt, and thighs, Maurice and Kimmy, in the video. I just saw. And I want to give all credit to, because I was watching one of her commentaries or videos this morning, and I want to give all credit. I was just happening to look at it, but I want to give the credit to Chit Chat with the QT. Yes, she's on it. Yes, she's on it. Thank you, Miss Chit Chat with the QT. All right? If you want to see it, guys, go to her channel. You can find it. Chit Chat with the QT. She got it for you. Go watch it now. Yes. After we get through watching mine, and you go over and watch hers, yes. Or you may want to watch hers too, all at the same time, or right before or after. It doesn't matter, because it's going to all fall in place. It falls in place, yes. But let me just say, all of them was together, and they was all hanging out. They was all... A light just went out. You know what? My house is not haunted, but a light. Hey, husband, a light just went out over the table, the long table in the kitchen, over the breakfast table. The light just went out. One of them. It just, yeah. It just, no, was it this one? Over the island. Something just went out. One of them. Okay, so it's not that. Turn that one on anyway. The one you just turned off. Look over here. I think it was this one here. Okay. And then over the island, somebody, I accidentally was dancing up on the island and knocked some of the crystals down off it. I got them over here. They're in this drawer over here. I just want to remind you, because I knocked them down a while ago and I forgot to tell you until I saw that. Okay, sorry about that, guys. It's two of them. Two crystals fell off. But we do have replacement crystals as well over here. So I put them all in the same, they're all together, the replacements plus the other two. Thank you. Okay, but let's get back to the matter at hand. Okay? Say good morning, husband, so they can hear you.
Good morning.
Did y'all hear him say it again so they can hear you?
Good morning, everyone.
You're supposed to say good morning, Pinkie's Housewife subscribers and fans.
Good morning, Pinkie the Housewife fans.
Okay, thank you. Did y'all hear him? Okay. Okay. But anyway, let me ask you, husband, would you just say, just meet somebody, and then they're moving to here, this town, and they got a husband now. They have a whole husband. Would you lend them one of our cars to drive around with?
Oh, no, they got their own cars. They're supposed to have their own cars.
But if it's being worked on or fixed, would you lend somebody my car or your car or one of the cars out there?
No.
Thank you. He said no. You know why? Because that's what rent-a-car is for, isn't it? You can go rent your car. You got a whole husband, he knows how to figure out how to rent you a car. Go get your car for rent. It's called rent when you rent a car. That is the same thing as when you get in a car if you're flying out of town and you need a car to drive, and that's renting a car, right?
Yep.
That's what he said. Yes, rent a car. That's what you do. You rent the car. Don't do like my husband do. He had this. How did you have the car taken to? Where is it? Washington. What did you call that?
It was a delivery.
Oh, come over here. You don't have to get in front of the camera. Just come, because I don't know how to explain it. When you have just come over this way, guys. You're gonna get a chance to hear my husband's voice. Come on, husband.
That car shipped, transporter.
Okay, now explain it. Now you had your car what?
Oh, transported. So you have a truck that comes and they load it up on a car transporter, and then they'll drive it and unload it when it gets there. So car transporter.
It's like shipping your car.
Exactly.
So you don't have to do a rent-a-car. So one of your own cars is sitting wherever in Washington, which is
When you get there, yep.
when you get there. And Washington is far. How far is that from us? Don't say what we are, but how far is that?
It's about 2,500 miles. Yeah.
2,500 miles. So he had his car just shipped there, waiting on him when he get there. And how long did it take to get there?
It took about a week.
About a week. And they had it wherever he told them. Did you tell them where to put it?
Oh
Yeah.
unloaded.
They unloaded and had it sitting waiting on him when he got there. Off the plane. A week later. Yeah. Yeah. So, but you can, like my husband said, you can rent a car as well. If you don't want to have one of your cars, if you don't want to buy, because it was during the pandemic, he didn't want to be in stranger's cars. So he had one of the cars from the house shipped there. So when he get there, it's already there waiting on him a week later. But we didn't need that car at the time, so because we got other cars, so he just shipped one of them where he was gonna go. Why rent one when you can ship it? Is that what you call it? Why rent when you can ship?
Yeah.
He said yes. He's a smart person. My husband I told you he's like a great scientist. Ship that sucker. But anyway, that's Marsau lent his car to some woman that he barely knew. And Tisha was okay with that. Oh, jealous Tisha? Okay. That don't make no sense to me. But I guess it do in their relationship. No sense to me. But I'm not a jealous woman, but I still won't let somebody else be driving my car because they may be eating in the car, maybe drinking something in the car. I don't know, because nobody eats in my car. They may leave a can, a bowl, a cup, a spoon, a salt package, or something in my car. You don't leave nothing in my car. Or his car. We don't leave stuff in the car. Not a paper, a bowl, a spoon, or nothing. Nothing is left in our cars when we get out. When you get in the car, you take the stuff out. Nobody's allowed to eat in our car. Nothing. You don't eat in a. Only person can eat in the car is me or one of the family members. We can eat in our own car, or we can eat in other family in the cars at the house when we need to. But if you sitting beside me and I'm driving my car, you can't eat in my car. Because I don't know, I know you, but you ain't family, so you can't eat in my car. You can't even drink nothing in my car because you may spill it and you're not going to pay for it. I'm not going to do that. I don't even let my best friends, and half the time I don't let anybody sit in my car because I don't know where they been. just me. And I don't ride in other people's cars. I never ride in other people's cars. Just me. But anyway, let's get back to the man. Yes, he did. He did let her rent car. Not rent. Why am I saying rent? Use his car. Okay? He did set her up as a, as a hairdresser for his wife. Also, did I say Stormy chimed in? She sent, what do you call? But she chimed in while they was posting and taking photo, all on live. She chimed in on that live. Yeah, so Stormy know who she is too. So, because Stormy referred someone to her. Remember I said that, right? She referred the client there to her. And she had done the woman hair several times. Why would you refer somebody to somebody you don't know? And then you can also catch a video of her using Stormy's products. She said she went to the store and bought them, but she did use Stormy's products on her hair and gave a great review on it. Why would you go out of the way to do all that? Just saying. Make it make sense. But I'm not. Wanda knows. Everybody knows. And she don't just pop up on the show for nothing. And Tisha had her come to that party, that tea party. She just didn't invite herself to it. This was all of a plot, a plan of Martell to take and side chick, which is Ariel, whatever her name is, Curry, bring Melanie down. She is protected. Mel is protected. Okay? You got to remember, God told her to go. So if God tells her to go, God is not gonna betray her at the end. God don't work that way. The devil works that way. The devil in the pink suit and his side chick worked that way, okay? So all of them knew. So Marcel, Latisha, Wanda, Messy Wanda, you got Destiny, you got Stormy, all of them knew. And don't let me forget Mr. CK. Yeah, he's yes, because she didn't get on the show just by walking up in the party. She didn't get on at the reunion just by walking up at the reunion. Yes, I know my pajamas are too big. Don't worry about that. But anyway, so don't be coming at me like that. They're always too big, okay? But she didn't get there just by mistake. Carlos have to sign on for her to be on the reunion, to be on the show, so he already knows the dirt. That's just my opinion. And everything is alleged. This is all alleged. But just my opinion. Just let me say this. That tour that they went on, that clean up mess tour, make my image better tour, yes, think about it. Why would a producer go on a tour with somebody already got a treacherous past? Already. And remember that interview. Him and Martell did all the interviews, but the one where he's been doing all the cast members. Every cast member sit down with him while he's in his closet, and then he do an interview with him. Yes, Martell's interview, the man was, let me just show you, sitting like, sitting like Because he knew Martell was lying. He knew there was nothing but lies in that man's story. Knew nothing but lies in his story. Okay? Yes. Think about it. He let Martell just rumble. And he asked everybody else questions. Let me get some of my coffee. He let everybody else, he asked them questions. But when it came to Martell, he just let him ramble on, spilling nothing but lies. And he knew those was lies. Just my opinion only. Okay? Because he just sat stored, just sitting there looking. Go back and watch that interview, guys. The Martell interview with Carlos. And watch some of those other interviews. What producer is going to put his line on the neck? Put his neck on the line. These old sayings, I get them all twisted up. But put his neck on the line, not line on the neck. Oh, Lord. Don't come after me on that one. Okay? I'm just trying to... Okay. But anyway, I'm going to let you hear from her yourself, okay? Let me just do this right quick. And let me just do this. Hope you all can hear it.
Okay, so here we go. What did I do? After I say go check that DM, let me let y'all read what I sent to Ariane. This is Ariane's page. I screenshotted this little fake page from Bernice's comment, and I sent it to her. Now, I do want to pause this and say this, because this is very important right here. It says, this account can't receive your message because they don't allow new message requests from everyone. But my account is set up that way too, so I know that you can actually see the message. It's just not going to come directly to me unless I want to open it. But I know that she saw it because she made a post immediately after, and I'm about to read what I wrote to her. I'm going to let y'all read along with me. She made a post immediately after saying, I never gave an F about being your friend. Anyways, be for real. That's what her post said. It was on a pink background. I do not have the proof to show it.
She's talking about Ariane. Coleslaw? Yeah, that's who she's talking about. Okay? And that's the fake page that allegedly, the fake page that Martell and Coleslaw set up. Try to destroy Mel by making a S*X tape and trying to pretend like it was her in the tape. I don't want to get into it, but let me let her explain it.
All of that post right now because I never screenshotted it because I did say something to Tisha about it and we just kind of laughed it off. And Tisha said, girl, do not waste your energy on her. Like, that's always Tisha's thing to say. But here we go. Let me let y'all read.
You know what it's like when plaques or irises makes you hot.
Let me just, well, you didn't heard that part, right? Girl, this is too much. But she's talking about Latisha when Latisha told her, girl, don't waste your energy. Okay?
You know right now, don't play with me. I don't F with you because you played the role like you were just young and dumb and Martell took advantage of you. I felt bad, I meant to say for you. But then once you contacted me talking about Martell wants you to post a video from a fake page of Melody giving head to a man and for you to act like a man blew my effing mind. I never talked to you again. You said Melody is actually giving him head, but he wants to act like it isn't him. And he is getting real mad at you because you really don't want to do it. But the fact that you were considering it is what blew my mind. Then you asked my opinion, and I warned you, that girl is a Scorpio, like me, and she is going to know for a fact that it was her husband. Hold on. Let me move this up.
Let me just say something. Not the Scorpion part, though, but let me just say something. This was a plot Martell schemed up with Ariel, and she pretended like she didn't want to do it. But after reunion, remember, Martell I don't think it was this reunion. I think that was the last. One of the reunions. Was this one or the one before? But anyway, remember, he said that he got a video of her, evidence, receipts, that she was with another man giving fellatio to him, okay? Remember, he said that. Because he's talking about this tape that him and Ariel did. That's what he's talking about. Because remember, Melanie said, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. That's a lie. Everybody know what he was talking about. But Melanie, at the time, he said it on the reunion. Yes, he did.
That it is her husband and not another man. And she will ruin both of y'all. Let Martell do that on his own. I discussed it with my man and he said stop talking to her. I'm referring to Ariane. She shouldn't have even, she should have been able to answer that for herself. Let me make sure y'all can see that. My man was right there when she called me with this, all right? And he told me, now one thing about my boopy, he's always gonna act in what's the best interest of me. He basically was on some hell no. She crazy. He is too, truthfully, if he said it. If we don't, and I want to be clear, I did not see Martell say this. I did not see the video of the head. It didn't even get that far because I didn't even want to know. But if he really did ask this girl to do this, because this is what she said to me, they a different level. Like I said, that's a different level of crazy. That's a different level of what will I do to ruin you. I can't rock with people that's like that. And then I want to show y'all one last thing.
Okay. We already know he is rolling off the rails already. The train tracks are this way. The train is rolling off. That's him. That's that narcissistic behavior. Not that I have a medical degree. I don't have none of that. I'm not a doctor or nothing. I'm just a housewife. This is what I heard, and this is just my opinion. And everything that she's saying is allegedly, okay? This is alleged, okay? But my coffee is getting cold. I'm gonna let you hear the last of what she said. Well, I say before next time. But my coffee is getting cold. Let me try one more time. No, it ain't warm. It's gone. Okay, guys? Make sure, let me just see what's the last part.
So I sent that to Ariane. Hold on. I sent that to Ariane September 19th at 6:25. And I sent that because of this pay.
Well, we'll pick up from there. She sent that to her. That was September. That was in September. Okay? Of last year. Okay? She sent that to her. Okay? But we're going to pick up from there. And I'm getting ready to, let me just do something right quick. I'm going to just do one thing, my guys, my beautiful guys. Make sure that you all hit the like and the subscribe button. Leave me a comment. You know how to do it, okay? Hit the like and the subscribe button and leave me a comment, all right? Because I'm gonna go finish some more coffee, not this one, because it's cold. And let me show you where it stopped at. Right here. So I didn't drink it all. So therefore, it's not a full cup. So I'm gonna go and get me some more. And probably not drink it all, but because I don't only drink 1 cup a day. Otherwise, I'd be bouncing. I'd be doing this here. I would be bouncing off this thing here. I'd be bouncing. I'd be doing this here. I'd be doing this here. Guys, hit the like and subscribe button, all right? And leave me a comment. Let me show you something. Look. Okay, guys. All right, thank you. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit that thumbs this way and leave me a comment, okay? All right, thank you, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.